Holy crap. That was a lot of holding still. Oh.
Visual. The main structure is completely destroyed. Over. Hold on. I'm seeing something. I have confirmation on 4 survivors. Let's pick them up.
Hey. So guys, that I'm sure was... that is the end.
No.
So, yeah. Ashley. Matt. Jessica.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible Ray could have killed him?
What? No. No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
He saved my life. And I watched him die.
He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me. You go out with a guy for however long, and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
This is brilliant.
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought we had a connection.
If you need someone to talk to,
I'm fine.
sometimes, after a traumatic experience,
I said I'm fine.
It's amazing
Matt,
facial work.
Have you found him?
no, not yet.
Yeah, well, don't look too hard.
You don't sound very concerned.
Fucker left me to die. He said he was my boyfriend, but then he basically murdered me. Would you give a shit?
You need to listen to me. I don't care if you believe me or not. It doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mind, Sam?
I've seen what's down there. And I'd give anything to unsee it.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Guys, that has been a marathon run single playthrough of Until Dawn with 4 survivors. Chris, Mike, Emily and Sam. With a really, really stupid loss of Ashley and a stupid loss of Jessica along the way. I messed that up completely. And Matt, I don't know. He didn't really have many chances. He was the first to go. I don't know. This is actually a really good game. I'm curious to know how deeply the story changes outside of the fact that you're essentially fighting against the Wendigo. The majority of the time, the Wendigo is the only one that will kill you, because as we saw, Josh doesn't kill you. He's just essentially pulling people aside, including his own murder, which was yeah, that was a bit crazy. So the whole point was actually he made it so I would always choose him, which is great. That's like, that was an intense experience to play through. Not as scary as I imagined it would be. I'm not a jump scare kind of guy, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the scare cam brought up, because there's a couple of Jesus, but no screaming my ass off lunacy. So this has been an absolute pleasure to play through. I want to play through it again. I hope that there is a chapter by chapter kind of playback, so I can go back and make changes to a few choices, so I could save Ashley, because that was just a dumb mistake on my part. And I was thinking about the whole fact that they can mimic people as well, which was just stupid. Why the hell did I let her separate off from the group? Because she would have just went back with with Emily and with Chris. We'd all been good and grand. And then of course I'm sure it would have been Jessica, Mike and Sam who arrived back if I had not gotten Jessica killed by trying to run away. I mean, obviously she just had it's really obvious how you might have got her to survive, because she didn't look in any way, shape or form capable of running, but I made a stupid mistake, and that's what you do. I'm just going to check broadcast here, make sure everything's going good and grand. Yeah, we haven't had many drops here. Yeah, we haven't had many drops actually on the broadcast at all of frames. There might be a little bit of a lossiness, and I'm just checking to see if there's anything still going wrong with our... Nah. Well, I'm actually watching the frame rate on Hitbox and it's looking very, very choppy. So I'm wondering how long it's been like that for you guys. I don't think there's any issues with the Twitch stream. It's been running perfectly fine ever since our screw up earlier on. So guys, I want to say thank you very much. This has been a live stream of Until Dawn playthrough, beginning to end in a single sitting, on hitbox.tv/pasticheofskin and twitch.tv/pasticheoflife. This will all be uploaded onto youtube.com/pasticheofskin after this, probably breaking it up into chapter by chapter segments, basically just cutting it at the previously on that we've just watched for the majority of this, and probably cutting between the two angles of footage, so you can actually get me here on Hitbox and me here on twitch.tv, as long as I remember which one's which. This hasn't actually been a bad experience at all. The game's good. I highly recommend it to anybody who hasn't played through it yet, and actually just enjoyed the experience of watching me play through it. I like quick time events. I don't have a problem with them, and I actually like them whenever they're very narratively driven, like this was. I enjoyed Fahrenheit. Enjoyed Fahrenheit, Indigo Prophecy, the Americanos. I also enjoyed Heavy Rain, which is a game where I need to actually play through again on stream, because it's one of those ones where I enjoyed it privately, but I never actually broadcast it whenever I played through it, and it's one of those games that just really fits in well with this. This was probably my best way to say thank you very much to the great man that was Wes Craven by playing through this lunacy. This fitted exactly into what I imagined was. I mean, I called it in Josh at the very, very beginning. I mean, it was very, I know what you did last summer, and quite literally he knew what they did last summer, because he was passed out drunk at the same place. I think it was Psychopath was actually what I unlocked along the way, so I don't know if that was actually path chosen, or if that was a something that just happens as a way getting through part of the story. I think I unlocked like 3-4 achievements. One for letting Em survive, one for letting the right one in by getting Ashley killed, and one for Psychopath, so I didn't really make that many throughout this. Oh, cool. Here's the Japanese voice cast. Sam, Mike, Josh, Ashley. See, I would play through this as with the Japanese dub to see what the kind of characterization differences are in there, but I mean, imagine they'd be mostly the same. Or did they bother actually fixing lip flaps for a Japanese dub? That'd be a bit mad. Like, sitting watching through all the stuff that I have done in this particular run through, all the butterfly effects, all the little things, the ripples and things I kind of found along the way, all the information I gave to others. It's I'm glad. I'm really curious to find out what my selections affect. What the heck?
There's something down.
Oh.
On a survivor. One survivor, repeat. Is that?
Oh, fuck.
Stay back! Stay back! No, no! Stay back!
Nice. Sequel. Oh, cool. And it's actually the Doctor is our last last title screen. So yeah, I now have access to episodes, so I can replay any of the chapters, which is pretty cool. It gives me a lot more access to a lot of these. It's amazing that I managed to make it so far with so many people, really on my first try, but then making stupid mistakes. So let's see what this camera capture picked up. Did I miss any? Oh, there's ones I definitely missed. Yeah, so let's see what clips they came up with from watching me be scared. Yeah. You don't get to do those twice. You don't get to do those twice, do you? I wasn't too scared.